But it's a nice Toyota Camry though. Picked it up yesterday and got it up on the trailer. And yeah, I'm just gonna get it off the trailer, pull it in the garage, and really see how bad this damage is. I mean, this is the first time I'm gonna fix a mangled up car, but it's gonna be a learning experience, and you guys will be there with me. And if there's something I don't know, as always, please share and let me know what you guys know and what input you can give me. And let's get it off the trailer. What's up, guys? So as you can see behind me, the Mini, I pulled out the Mini, and the Camry is now in its place because it's time to get busy on that Camry. So I know some of you might want to know, all right, what's the plan for this Camry? I'm not really much of a Camry kind of person. So I mean, I saw a good deal, and I was like, it's a new challenge, new road. So I was like, let's take this challenge, let's go down this road, and let's just do a full repair on a front end collision that happened to this Camry. It's a 2015 Camry. It got about 79,000 miles on it. Backup cameras. It's pretty much fully loaded. Minus, it doesn't have leather though. It doesn't have no leather inside. But yeah, I mean, it took it off the trailer, drove off the trailer. It does need some gas, but it was driving pretty much fine. Now I just need to repair the whole front end. So I mean, let's go assess it. Let's go see what's going on, and then we're going to tear it down. Alright guys, so I took the front bump off because I was mangled. I mean, looking at it, the condenser doesn't look too bad. Looking at it, there's a small bend here, but that's minimal. I'm actually going to check the AC, see if it runs. It was raining last night, that's why all this is wet. But I'm gonna check the radiator too, because the radiator looks like it's straight. Because the car got pushed in that way. On this side, it got pushed in. So the radiator might be straight. I'm gonna tear that all off. I'm gonna tear everything off. Obviously, this reservoir for the windshield wiper, that's busted. Gonna need a new one of those. I don't know. I guess these people, obviously they crashed because they was too cheap to buy tires. This is just ridiculous. Please don't let your tires get down to this, guys. This tire is bald. It's starting to show threads. I mean, maybe it was an Uber driver. I don't know. But I'm going to take a fair assumption that this person crashed because they was too cheap to get tires, and they probably just slid off the road or slid into another car, because it's the same thing on this side I had noticed yesterday. These tires are ridiculously bald. Don't drive like that. But for the most part, I mean, the engine is straight. The engine is straight. I just need to take care of this whole front end. The hood is shot. I gotta get new hood, new hinges for the hood. This fender here is completely shot. That light obviously shot. This light was out, but I might just get two lights because I hate when you take out one light and then you change one light and have an old light, and it's like one is pitted and then one looks clear and brand new. So I'm just gonna change both lights. This fender here, it looked like it might be salvageable because, I mean, it's just bent here. Could probably get that back into place actually after I get the hood off. But I might be able to salvage this fender. I'm gonna see what's up. But let's start tearing this thing down. Let's start tearing it down. You can see the rail right here. This whole frame rail has been pushed over. So I'm gonna have to pull the frame rails. I'm gonna have to pull the frame rail back over that way. But let's tear off everything off the front end and see, what other damages we don't see. We know what the cosmetic stuff are. Let's see what we don't see. Oh yeah, the other thing I noticed is the windshield. It never had a crack when I looked at it, but now it has a crack. I'm upset about that, but what are you gonna do? That's just what comes along with a project like this. So let's get busy. is that? All kind of nasty road debris. Oh boy. Suspension looks good though. That's a plus. Alright guys, so that wasn't so bad breaking it down. I mean, one of the cross members that got stuck on this side, but it wasn't too bad. Just had to make one little cut. I mean, as you can see, frame rail is pushed over to the left. That one's pushed over to the left. So the entire radiator support, everything attached is just pushed to the left. Otherwise, the engine placement, everything else is good. So all I need to do is just bring the frame back to the right. So there's a local body shop, frame shop. I'm gonna bring the car over there because the car drives and everything, but I'm gonna get it up on a trailer, get it on a truck, and bring it over there so they could just pull this back for me. It's a lot easier for them to do it than for me to do it. I don't know, maybe I'll try, but it's not that bad. It's actually not that bad. Suspension is all intact. Everything is straight with the suspension. Doors, everything lined up, everything's perfect. I'm actually pretty happy with how this turned out. This fender here, I don't know, I'm thinking about salvaging it, or maybe if I should get a new one. If I get a new one and see how the new one lines up next to this one, I know right here needs to be bent back in a little bit. And then right up here, as you saw before, was a little up. It's a little up now. I don't know. I'm gonna see what could be done with that, but the rest of the car is actually pretty nice. I noticed it has like a leather and cloth type interior. I gotta clean the passenger side. I don't know who they had sitting over there, but the color, I love the color. I'm gonna clean these seats out. I'm gonna steam all these seats. Just the cloth part. The leather part's perfect. Leather part's perfect. Trunk, everything is perfect. Wheels are non-scuff. I mean, besides the fact that this dude really didn't like his life, because none of these damn tires have no rubber on none of them. It's a damn shame. Alright guys, so busting down the Camry wasn't too bad. It's pretty straightforward. Everything was it was easy. What I'm gonna do tonight, I'm gonna order all the parts that I need. So everything should be in, I don't know, what's today? Friday. So everything should be in hopefully by the end of next week. So once everything's in by next week, frame shop, already got the, then frame shop, bolt everything on, and then I'll go take it for paint. If I don't do the paint here, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I mean, if you guys got any input, anything that you want to share with me, anything you want to tell me that I probably could have done differently, or that any methods that you have, or if you have any suggestions about the frame rails on moving them back into spec, let me know in the comments below. But until next time guys, please like this video if you found something interesting. Subscribe to my channel, and there'll be a lot more coming. So peace.